on a Sunday. We're going live at 6:04 on a Sunday. This is episode 195 of the 5am Mester Scrum Show. Whoa. We have a visitor. Hey, happy Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Woo, it's why I got the football. Hope all you're doing well. I'm Greg Mester, Agile coach and Scrum Master, and we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way. Threw some stuff out yesterday, got some questions back, hopefully to allow you to get your work done, using Agile and Scrum to get your work done sooner and quicker so you can go home to your family and friends, have some fun, enjoy a football game, and get more value to your customer without overworking and balancing life and work, and also have some fun on the way. Play the football. Got to have some fun, right? You're not having fun, it's no fun. Let's put this down a little bit here. And so it is Super Bowl Sunday. It is Sunday. It is 6:05. Been up since 5 a.m. because apparently I trained the cats to wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or 5 a.m. in the morning, I should say. My alarm didn't go off. They didn't get fed. They're stalking me. Oh, the things you create when you do stuff. Anyway, so I did bring the football to work on Friday, and didn't get any takers on using the football in their talking stick. However, you know what I did? I went up on we have Slack-like system, and I posted, hey, if anybody wanted to, I brought a football in for Super Bowl Sunday. They can use it in their talking stick during daily Scrum. Yes, no one used it, but they saw it, right? So they're like, what is Greg doing, right? Sometimes it's not what you do, but the actions and the things you put in people's mind from a coaching perspective that makes them think, why would he want to do that? So because we got different levels of Scrum Masters, different levels of teams, right? So that was just something I sent out to Scrum Masters because I don't want to interfere and tell everybody. I don't want to jump over the Scrum Master into the Scrum Masters teams. I'd rather send it out to the Scrum Masters and let them decide what they want to do. There's some things that I put out that I do just corporate wide, just thinking Agile, how to think about Agile. And they get everybody thinking that way. That's not necessarily specific team based. Like if we do new dashboards that everyone uses, I give it to them. I pick audiences from which I do the communications from, because so many coaches will dive right in and take over, or somebody comes to help. They go right into the meat, and then you kind of disarm the Scrum Masters, which is not a good thing to do. So I try not to do that as much as possible. Sometimes you accident. Sometimes just you being there causes that problem, but you can minimize it, right? And talk to the Scrum Master and be a team, right? It's one of the big things about working with the Scrum Master. Some people don't know. A lot of managers who are used to telling everybody what to do don't get how a coach works, or a lot of people who are coaches don't get how coaching works. I'm a teammate. I'm a partner with the Scrum Masters on all their teams. I'm there to help them do what they need to get done. So we kind of team up on the approach on do it. I don't come in and take over and fix things. Maybe that's the way other people coach it, or what they're expecting, but that's not how I do it. I usually team up with the person who's there day in, day out, build that relationship with them, and help coach them on how to have a better Scrum team. So anyway, so you got the football, something that hope you did your squares. I did mine. Have some fun at work, right? And use a talking stick. I guess I should bring up the next talking stick. Maybe it should be like a Valentine's heart. Do we have any Valentine's hearts, Ed?
What?
Valentine's? The hearts? He's thinking.
No.
No. He says no. Maybe I should do a Valentine's heart. Use that for a talking stick. Can you imagine handing the Valentine's heart around the room? I love you. Here's your heart. Yeah, Well, you should actually. It'd be fun. I should keep that trend up just to get them thinking about stuff like that. In honor of Valentine's, in honor of something here. There's something to pass around. So we're going to keep this short. I want to talk about, I did a coaching session yesterday. I still got to figure out how I want to post this stuff up on YouTube. We were talking about Scrum and Agile and thinking Agile and how it works. And we were talking about going out to eat. And I guess there's a date. They were doing a Dave Ramsey thing. And does Dave Ramsey make a good Scrum Master? I don't know. It's a good debate topic. And one of the things, Dave Ramsey tasted the food and said it was terrible. And it does the typical Dave Ramsey, if you ever seen him. He's a chef. He yells at everybody. This is terrible. This tastes terrible. And it was classic Agile in motion. And I just don't know how to say it was Agile or how we work in a lean environment where you can talk it in a quality system, test as you go, right? So what he was doing, rather than giving the plate of food to the customer and one last swoop at the end, good chefs taste the food as it goes through the preparation process so they know it's good. Can you imagine if Dave Ramsey says he tastes it, says this is that, right? Uses the word he uses. And you never did that and handed it to the customer. That's why we do stories. That's why we do iterations. That's why we do those steps. It's not of let's get it all in the hand of the customer and it's terrible. It is let's put pieces together as we go, share it with the customer, see what the customer thinks, taste it or test it, and make sure that we're on the right track, right? Can you imagine going through the whole process and in the end realizing you need to put a little dash of salt in your food to make it this taste just right? But you forgot the salt and it just tastes like, well, what's this, right? So I'm going to keep this simple because we got Super Bowl Sunday going along. Taste your food as you go and serve it up. Have some fun. But think about it. This is what we inspire. Test it as you go. You know, small pieces. Make sure you're going along so you know you're where you're at. That's what we do in Agile and Scrum. It's no different. And I got a comment about Scrum. No, not in everything else. I was like, but that is Scrum, right? Testing as you go to deliver your final product. It's just a smaller time box, really small. Anyway, it's Sunday. I'm still tired. I'm not awake yet, to be honest with you. And it's Super Bowl Sunday. Have some fun. Enjoy. I don't know what we're going to do post Super Bowl Sunday, but enjoy the day and have some fun with family and friends because that's what we're supposed to be doing anyhow, right? Hopefully, nobody's doing any code drops today. And like I said, can you imagine if you're Comcast? I mean, at least some people were smart. It's like, no code drops on Super Bowl Sunday. We will shoot you and hunt you down. Because could you imagine if something broke because somebody put some software out there today and 30 million, I don't know how many, can you imagine how many customers that might affect with Comcast or any cable company or any TV company? Let's do a software drop today because it's the weekend. There's nobody here and we're good. It's like, yay, you're going to get 30 million customer calls. No, that would be stupid, right? So with that, hey, have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Ring the bell, share with your friends, and you know what? Have an awesome day. Take care. Happy scrumming. See you tomorrow on Monday post Super Bowl. All right. Bye. Bye.